Hello everybody and welcome back to Crypto Time. So today's video is going to be my thoughts on the current state of the cryptocurrency market. I know a lot of people have been freaking out lately for good reason. I mean, when we see consistent, very consistent seas of red day in and day out, it does get worrying. I think market cap has been dropping by like 10, 15 billion a day. We're down to 248. Just not a lot of interest in the market right now. And I honestly think that that's what it boils down to. Obviously, the manipulation factor is there. I mean, if we go and look at the chart, let's just go even to the 5-day chart. This is not healthy, right? Like, this is not a healthy chart. You can see clear manipulation. Even in this 5-day chart, we can go to a 1-month chart and see the same thing. So obviously, the variable of manipulation is there. But on top of that, you also need to keep in mind that there is just no outside interest in cryptocurrency right now. I mean, if we go back to the times, the most bullish times, which was around December 2017, maybe a little bit into January 2018, the amount of conversation that I heard on a daily basis, and this is outside of the cryptocurrency community. This is going out to the gym. This is going out to go get food. This is going to the mall, going to school, etc., etc. You hear a lot of just he-she conversation about Bitcoin, about cryptocurrency in general, about it's going to be used for this, it's going to be used for that. Fast forward to now, 6 months later, I don't hear any of the same people saying anything about cryptocurrency or anything about Bitcoin. So, and it's very obvious if you look at the Google Trends, what Google Trends is, it basically gives you a chart of how often these words were searched in Google, which will give you a prediction of the interest at that time. And the higher the score, the more the interest. So at 100 at its peak, it was December 17th in 2017. Right now, it's at about 12 of that. So there's 12% of the interest that there was in December 2017 now. And that's the same for cryptocurrency. That's the same for buy Bitcoin. There just is no outside interest. And when there's no outside interest, there's no new money coming in. If there's no new money coming in, it's a very, very easy market to manipulate, and that's what we're seeing. Because there is no new cash flow. There's no money flowing in. It's just rebound, or it's just bouncing between this little bracket of about 6 to 7K. And we've been trading sideways for the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks, going down, down, down. So that's what I'm thinking. I mean, it's just interest. And in order to generate interest back into the market, we either need to see a price breakout, we need to see a huge utility adoption. And what I mean by that is some kind of use case comes out where it helps the general public in terms of using Bitcoin rather than the current fiat system. Right now, I really don't see that happening in the near future. So I think what has to happen is we need a price breakout. And in order to fuel that, we need to get out of this bracket. We need to break the 5-figure 10K psychological barrier. So, in my honest opinion, I'm not sure when the market's going to turn bullish. I do believe that the market will turn bullish in due time. Again, one of those two things need to happen. We need to see a huge utility adoption, or we need to see some kind of price breakout, which would generate a lot of interest coming back to the market. A lot of new money would come in, sending us to higher highs than we hit even back in December. So my honest thought is I'm a little bearish on the market right now. I think short term we're going to be bearish for a little while longer. However, this does feel a lot like it felt last year around this time, where we just had like switching days on and off of green market, red market, green market, red market, and it would just switch back and forth constantly until one day we just saw this huge breakout from like 2 to 4K, 4K to 8K, 8K to, you guys know the rest, 10K, and on and on and on. But it does feel very similar to this. So could we see some bullish movement soon? It's possible, but I'm not going to be one of those people who, make a video every day saying, today the market's bearish, today the market's bullish, today the market, keep giving you guys false hope. So in my short-term opinion, I think we're probably going to be bearish for a little while longer. I hope that's not the case. For me, I just don't see anything that Bitcoin is doing to generate a widespread use case or to generate new interest, which would mean new money coming into the market, which is what we need in order to see another huge bull run like we saw in December. So those are my honest opinion, guys. I am in no way trying to get you guys to sell out of your coins, but obviously Bitcoin controls this market. If Bitcoin goes up, the whole entire market's going to follow. If Bitcoin continues to go down, as we can see, the whole entire market will follow. So that's my thoughts right now on the market, guys. Like I said, long term, I'm extremely bullish. Short term, I'm still a little bearish. That's just me, though. Let me know what you guys' opinions are in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm going to be doing a video every single day this week, and I'm going to be live streaming this week, so make sure to tune in to see that. But that's all I have for this video today, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Till then, everybody, see you.